I've been helping people start parking lot striping companies for a couple of years now, and I'm to the point where I've gotten really good at it. I can take someone with no experience in striping or sales and turn them into someone that can sell and stripe like they've been in the industry for 20 years. Every day I'm getting calls to book on my calendar with people that want to have conversations about getting started. After we talk, some people get in-field training so they can learn how to operate the machine. Some get online training where I work with them one-on-one to help them accelerate their sales process and grow their teams. But the important thing is that the ones who are serious keep moving forward. And unfortunately though, there are some people who procrastinate and never move forward with striping. And the number one reason why is because people say, I'm not sure if it's the best time right now. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, when is the best time to start a parking lot striping business? But before we get to the video, if you're interested in seal coating or striping and want to learn how to land massive jobs, consider checking out our How to Seal Coat or our How to Stripe course, where we cover striping, seal coating, and how to sell jobs. The links will be in the comment section and the description of this video. Or if you're interested in getting some in-person training and want some hands-on experience in the field, go to the second link in the comment section and the description, fill out the in-person training form, and then text me afterwards. That way we can have a conversation about getting you started. My number is in the comment section and the description of this video. And you can be like Bill, who quit his full-time job last year. He made $100,575 in 2 months. Or you can get like Alex, that sold $10,500 worth of work before he ever even left the training, and then another $24,000 the very next week, with a total of $34,000 in sold jobs before he ever even got his equipment.
If you are watching this video right now, that means that you probably didn't click off in the first minute. It is what he says it is. Like, he put me right on the equipment. I used a seal coat sprayer. I learned that there's techniques to this stuff. I learned how you can do certain things with different sealers and add sand or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it was really a good first day. Then we went out, we got an Airbnb, we did some jobs in Joplin. Again, this was striping. He put me right on the equipment. He showed me and took me basically under his wing for these jobs, and that's what you're gonna need. You can watch a video and think, oh, that looks easy. Try it. and if you don't have a lot to do it on, then this type of training, like, people spend a lot of money for college or for trades, but invest your money in something that can get you right on the job, and really get to learn. And that's what I did. We did a couple nights in the Airbnb, and he basically had me do the striping. Like, it wasn't like he's just showing you, like, you're doing it. So you're going to leave this type of training with experience. You're not going to be somebody who's never done it before, or you haven't seen it happen, or you don't know what to do when mistakes happen, because he's going to let you make mistakes too. He ain't just going to sit there and say, no, I got you. You're going to make mistakes, but you're going to learn how to fix it, how to clean it up, what you need to clean it up, how to pack up, all that.
But this is an investment, so if you're not really serious about making the commitment for the in-person classes, you can always just grab the How to Seal Coat or the How to Stripe course. Subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, like the video, let's get to it. Okay, let me start off saying this. The best time to start a parking lot striping business is right now during the off season. Think of it like building a house. You always start with the foundation. Most people wait for the spring because that's when they think the most jobs come in. But that's the worst time to start building your business, because the off season is the foundation process. It's the time when there's no pressure, there's not a backlog of customers, you're not trying to rush to figure things out on the fly. Imagine trying to stripe a parking lot while there's cars still parked in it everywhere. You'd be forced to work around obstacles. But when the lot is empty, you're able to move with intention, plan your layouts, and do whatever you need to do to get the job done. And that's exactly what starting your striping business in the slow months does for you. It gives you a clear, empty lot to work in and a space to build those systems. And when you get that knowledge, it's going to carry you through the busy season. During the off season, you have time. You can set up your company without pressure, get your Google business profile verified and optimized before the rush, building a website, learning how to quote jobs, studying new layouts, taking the How to Stripe course, you can get a better understanding of how to actually use your equipment. And if you need help with any of those things that I mentioned just a second ago, feel free to send me a text message. My number is in the comment section and the description of this video. It's all about preparation. Think of it like prepping the surface before applying seal coat. You don't spray sealer and then blow off the debris. You do it ahead of time. The off-season is preparation time that allows you to remove the debris, the confusion, the uncertainty, the anxiety away from your mind, so when customers start calling, you're ready with confidence instead of scrambling under pressure. And when the spring hits and you're getting started, you won't have time to figure out invoicing, pricing, paint calculations, layouts, insurance, taxes, equipment maintenance. But when you learn during the off-season, you can practice all those things and then be ready when the springtime hits. Instead of learning the business, you'll be running the business. The off season is where champions are built. It's where you learn instead of panic, where you prepare instead of react. And by starting now, you're treating your future business the same way that a professional business owner would do it. And when the busy season arrives, you're gonna feel the difference. While everyone else is overwhelmed, you're gonna be sharp, ready, and positioned to take on more work than the next guy because your foundation is fully set. And one of the most important advantages of starting your striping business during the off season is dialing in your marketing. And most people underestimate this part because they think that marketing is something that you just slap together once the season starts. But it doesn't work like that. This is exactly why the off season is the ideal time to put all of your marketing pieces together. Because if you wait until spring, I'm gonna tell you right now, you will be behind every competitor who decided to start early. And the first and most important step is launching your Google business profile. Your GMB is gonna be the heart of your local visibility and can take anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks just to get verified. And that's assuming everything goes smoothly. Reviews are gonna take you months to accumulate, and studies show that businesses with active GMB profiles receive up to 7 times more clicks and nearly 3 times more phone calls than companies relying solely on their website. And here's another stat that matters. 87% of customers read reviews before hiring any local service provider. So if you wait until the spring to start gathering reviews, your profile is going to look empty or brand new, while another company who started in the winter looks more established, experienced, and trustworthy. And that's a psychological edge that you're going to have over your competitors. Then comes your website, which is another piece that takes time to mature. Google does not rank new websites instantaneously. It takes 30 to 90 days just to get properly crawled and indexed. So the longer your site is live, the more trust that it builds with Google. And you don't need fancy automations or a 100-page site. You just need presence. You need visibility. So a simple homepage, a clean services page, a contact page, about page, so on and so forth, is good enough to start generating organic traffic, but only if you launch it now and not when the season is in full swing. Most companies don't even think about this, but websites, even with moderate content and good structure, will receive up to 400% more inquiries and convert 3 times more leads than companies who don't have a website at all. People search online before they even consider calling you, and if you're not online, you don't exist. This is why the off-season is a perfect time to lay the foundation of your brand. You can take the time to build all your social media pages, design your logo, capture before and afters, create proposals, build scripts, print business cards, so on and so forth. That way you can be ready when the spring gets here. And if you want help with your marketing and you want someone who's already helped other people in the industry build their social presence, feel free to reach out to me because my number is in the comment section and the description of this video. But don't wait till spring. Don't wait until you get started. Don't wait until your competition pushes you out of the top spots. If you want to get ahead, the time to build is now. Message me, reach out, and let's have a conversation about getting you started, because the sooner you start marketing properly, the sooner your phone starts ringing and the faster you start making money. So if you've been thinking about starting a parking lot striping business, stop waiting. Winter isn't your enemy, it's your advantage. Start the company, set up your GMB, build the website, invest in your education, reserve your spot for in-person training, and build up your marketing systems. Learn everything that you can now. That way, when the spring gets here, you're not guessing, you're dominating. If you need any help, we got complete online training or in-person training and step-by-step courses that walk you through everything from painting to pricing to marketing, so on and so forth. Don't sit on the sidelines. Don't let fear keep you stuck. Don't watch someone else take the opportunity that you were meant to have. The best time to start a parking lot striping business isn't next year, not next season. The best time to start is today. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell icon, and we will see you in the next video.